With vertical bars, it is a medium level of weaving because you have to be operating 2 needles at once. It comes out exactly like it says. It ends up having vertical bars where you only see the yellow in one warp string and the off yellow in another, or string 1 and string 2. It makes it look like you have woven vertically when actually you've been weaving horizontally, but because you're using 2 strings simultaneously, they're stacking up on each other. So you're going to need to get a second needle from Mrs. Cantrell or I, and once you are done with that needle, you need to return it immediately, please. So you're going to choose your string color number 1, and no matter what you've done before, just do over, under, over, under, over, under. So that's why it still is like a medium quality, is because you're doing a very simple weaving. So I'm going to go ahead and weave all the way across, just doing over, under. Then I'm going to go with my second needle, and I'm going to do the opposite of what I just did with that orange. So I went over on my first one. Now I'm going to say that that's under, and I'm going to go over, under, and do the opposite of what I did. Okay, so the whole trick behind vertical bars is that with the orange, I always end up doing the same thing. So since I was under on this one, I also need to be under on this one. So I'm going to have to actually go over my blue string so that my blue string sort of acts as a way that I'm trapping my orange string. Confusing, I know, but you've got to do this little twist right here, or else your orange string is just going to go loose. So with my orange string, I'm going to go over the blue string, and I'm going to continue to go under, over. So I'm following exactly what my first row was so that I can mimic that exact same thing. And see how that blue caught my orange? Now the orange is catching the blue, which allows me, even though you technically can't go like over twice, because it's going around the orange, it is caught. So I'm going to copy the exact blue line that I see here, which was over. So over, under, over, and I'm going to continue that all the way across. So once again, I need to make sure that I go around that blue string, because I want to make sure that my blue string catches my orange string, so then that way I can continue to go over here, under, over, and follow what I've been doing the whole time with the orange string. Now my blue string is caught, so I can continue to be under on that first string. And I'm just going to continue to do this until I run out of string. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I love how I have orange stripes and I have blue stripes. So I'm going to cut them off, and then I'm just going to knot them on the same string with the way that we've been knotting the whole time.